day. As you can see, we have Sir Vincent out here at the racetrack. It's been a long time coming. I'm excited for Todd. I can't wait to see what we can do with this car, this combo, underneath Todd's belt. It's going to be his first time driving this car. It's going to be the first time we've been out at the racetrack with this car. Me and the guys have been thrashing at the shop to be able to get this thing done, and we are officially here. We already fired it up. You've seen everything's good. Went through the gears. Everything seems to be all right. Jesse's going through and torquing the wheels real quick. We getting Todd fitted in the car, as in for seat belts. He already got the 4-inch seat. Y'all seen that on the channel. Now I just want to make sure that all the seat belts and everything are good for him, and then we'll get the car on the ground, get it ready, and go out there and make it pass. We do have it slowed down. You can only slow these cars down so much though, so we're still gonna have to work on the car. I got the setup in the car. I got the shock settings where I need them to be, and we're gonna go out there and we're gonna try to make some grip. You know, if we were to make a full pass, I think it'll go like 395 to 4.0, but you can only slow these cars down so much. So first couple rips, he's just gonna do burnout, 60 foot. Then we're gonna get into probably making it around 200 foot mark. My goal is to make them out, get them out comfortably to the 200 foot mark on the racetrack by the end of this video. We'll see how it plays out. We're gonna go ahead and get it ready, and we're gonna go on the track here in a little bit. right, guys, so y'all got to see 2 passes. Like I said, it's a brand new car, brand new setup. The first pass, we had a little issue. He let go of the button, he got out of it. He had a good reason why. He said the steering wheel was kind of locked up. We had an oil line fitting that was close up by the steering shaft, and when he was turning the wheel, it was getting locked up and pretty hard to turn. So he got out of it. Then we made our second pass. Burnout's good. Burnout kind of got away from him a little bit on the first 2 hits. That's why we're here. We're gonna keep working on it. Then went ahead and let go of the button. He went 970, 60 foot. Guys, his Mustang that he has, I think the fastest he's been is 134. He did go 950 in my car, got out of it. I wanted him to get in this car, and everything is working. 970, 60 foot, that is amazing for a guy that has never been in something like this. It's extremely fast. Car went right on him. He knew where he was at on the track. He even came back here and he told me, hey man, it went right on me, I got out of it. I only wanted him to go to 60 foot, but at least he knows where he's at on the track. He's alert right now. So I'm happy for that. We got the wheels off. I am going to check over everything. I might have to pull a little bit of rear steer out of the car just because I didn't know what the car was going to do with his weight. I know how to set the cars up for my weight. I do most of the driving. On the radial setup, I know how to set it up for Travis's weight, but everybody's weight is a little bit different. So with Todd's weight on the car right now, it does have it a little bit pissed off, I guess you want to say, but the car's running good, everything's doing good, the chassis is working good, everything's working on the car. Shout out to Modern Racing for all the wiring, electronics, all the shocks. Shout out to Penske, Cameron Johnson Race Cars for building the car, and the guys here at Justice Wants to Racing. Shout out to my boys Austin and Jesse for helping getting this all going. You know, it's been a fun ride, and just being able to see the car on the racetrack has been amazing. Tyler and Kenny are here. That's awesome. Todd's buddies. They're going to be helping them out, pit crewing on the car. They are doing a fantastic job. They are learning a lot in the first day. We were here for 2 days testing to get this car a little bit ironed out, and I haven't really got to speak to Todd yet, but I'm hoping he's having just as much fun as I am, being able to see this happen. You know, our team has, I remember whenever we had just one single car. I remember when we had, you know, small blocks and then moved on to a big block. To be at a full operation scale right now, to be able to set cars up and come to the track with drivers, it's been, man, I can't even explain it. So I'm happy that the car is working. I am going to get it to go straight for him. Like I said in the beginning of this video, the goal is to let Todd make a 200-foot pass by the end of the video. So let's try to get this car straight. Let's get it worked out for him, and we're going to get ready to go make another pass. we are coming up. I think this is this pass number 3 or 4? 4? So 5? 5. I thought it was 4. 4. It's 4. Jesse's a little bit off on his math, but that's okay. So guys, you know, that first pass, you know, we ripped the throttle. Second pass, it went a little right. Before I made any changes in the car, I just wanted to come out here and do one more time, because a driver can push a car out of the groove as well. And the inside car angle, it actually shows Todd moving the wheel a little bit. So I've been kind of teaching him as we go. He's doing phenomenal, man. He is doing an amazing job. But I've been trying to guide him as we go, as in doing burnouts, backing up. You know, the first pass, he was double, triple tapping the trans brake, all that. So give me 1 minute. So, you know, just trying to give him guidance to be able to give him the best race car. He's getting better and he's taking in all the knowledge. And but like I said, I didn't want to change the rear steer or do nothing. So I literally left the car the same, let him come out here and make another pass. And you seen the car went straight, but the inside car angle, he was turning the wheel. To me, he told me I was close over by the wall. It is hard to see around that screw blower. It's especially if you haven't been in there. But like I told him on that pass there, when it set the wheels down, the car shot left on him. He's got to watch that, because you will get yourself in trouble by driving like that. One thing I did notice inside the car, and the only reason why I noticed it, because I'm a driver and I've been doing it long enough to know, when he lets go of the trans brake, there's so much G-force in the car. He's not doing it. The force is pushing him in the seat and he's pulling the steering wheel down. So, you know, left hand's on the steering wheel. When he lets go of the button, he's pulling the wheel down. So what we're going to do on this pass is we're going to stuff towels underneath his left elbow to try to get his mind to think that his arm cannot go back nowhere. So we're about to make this pass here. I told him if everything goes good, we're going to try to take it out about 200 foot. I'm hoping everything plays out for him. We'll see how it goes. But we're in the burnout box right now for our pass number 4. I'm extremely happy for him. Let's see what we can do here.
The head pads are the towel, but it definitely felt. This is the best run it felt.
More comfortable.
Way more.
Now it is going a little right. I couldn't turn the GoPro on inside the car because the battery's dead. But it is what it is. It is going a little right. I probably do need to pull some rear steer out. What I'd like to do is let's make one more pass and let's just see, you know, more comfortable. Let's see where you're at steering wheel. I think we'll get one more. So let's get it up in the air. Let's get it turned down.
I don't know what the fuck will make this. That rear gear is a little loud.
But you went 955, 60 foot. I'm gonna see where you lifted at. You went 270 to the 330.
270? That fast?
I mean, yeah, not like what I run, but.
Did you run that 60 foot?
Huh?
Did you run that 60 foot?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. My car will go 940.
40. That was the first pass that felt faster than the Camaro.
Yeah.
All the other passes didn't feel. But I was way more comfortable in there.
Like I said, it's just gonna take passes. Did you see the burnout though? You see how you were able to hold the car and then you were able to get up? He was able to put the car where it needs to, and it was a lot straighter for you. So that's what we're gonna start doing. You need to get up on top of the tire, because it's initially, it may push you 2 feet, but it's going to lock the car down. And then once you let go of the button is when it'll allow it to go. But everything was good. I was happy for it. Like I said, it left straight and then it kind of just petered off to the right. So I'm gonna look into that and everything. But the steering, it's coming, no, it's off the right side, Kenny. We have a little bit of drop over here, but we need to look at that caliber back there or look over here.
When you turn,
The fluid. Yeah, I think it's that up there. I think it's grabbing on that the firewall. See where it's shiny up there?
yeah.
I think it's grabbing on that firewall.
But if you hold it, you can hear it. It's like a rear gear grind.
Might be, that's what it is.
It sounds like it's
I'm trying to get my man to come off some money to buy 11-inch.
It's a lot of rear gear.
Not really.
From the front of the car. Not yet. But
Not yet.
I put the
He hasn't paid the bill yet, so like it's just at the shop. But they will. He bought 11-inch. They do make noise. It's part of it, but the 10-inch is so much harder on these bigger tires. Like especially when you're on a glue track like this, 10 times worse. See, like on no prep, it allows the tire to spin. Right now, you can pretty much do whatever the fuck you want out there. The car is just going, and that'll also let the car drive one way or another. Because like I can hit it with more power, and maybe it'll go back left, and maybe then you'll have to go back to the 3/8 rear steer. But for right now, what we got in it, it's wanting to track right out there. But you did where it's that good. We're gonna get on the computer. Let's see where you pulled it off at and got out of it. Let's service it, get it all ready, and let's see what we can do. Okay, on this pass here, try to get your arm down here. Lift. Even if it's out like that. That's how I want you to leave the starting line. Okay. It's not gonna allow you to do that, and then let's see where it goes. And then, you know, let go of your button, do your thing, and then just kind of get a familiar feeling where you're at. You can get to the 330, there your shoots. All right. Hold on, let me turn my radio on. Whew.
.378 at 190 mile an hour.
Oh, dude, really? You didn't stop at the 330.
Oh yeah. It looked good, nice and straight too.
The thing was not stopping.
Yeah.
Well, guys, I'm pretty sure that might have been Todd's fastest pass ever.
How about what was the mile an hour?
Ever.
188.
Oh yeah, the other car didn't do no one.
How was that, Justin?
Here, take this. That was good right there. I was excited for him. We got the car to go straight.
Oh,
So I
went
said-
right down Broadway.
We're starting to get the car worked out. It takes a couple passes. We got a couple shit was falling off the car, but y'all were good. We do need to do that driver window because I'm afraid.
Let's go, guys.
That felt good.
What you think?
Oh man, that's what I'm talking about.
Hell of a pass there. Felt good? Nice and straight? Heck yeah.
Hey, you better treat my ass because I'm gonna kick your ass down at the other end. I thought I let out at 330. Guess not.
I
Huh?
don't know where you're at on the track.
It just felt too good. I had to stay in it.
Oh. I wanna be more excited. Listen, on the inside, guys, I'm excited. My body is over here shaking. I can feel chills rolling down my spine right now. I just don't know how to, like, I guess, express it. I am really happy for my guy. Shout out to Todd. You know, he's been with us for the last couple years. Hormone Logics has really helped out. You know, Justin Swanson Racing, and I'm happy to be able to give it back to him, give him a race car, give him a platform to be able to go out there and run up front. You know, testing today, I just told him, you know, if he listens, and he's done extremely well. If he listens, be able to get him in the right ballpark, and then just repetition and more passes is only going to make him that much better and that much faster. Being over here working on a car, I can remember 4 or 5 years ago, I didn't know how to set up a car. I didn't know how to set up a chassis. I didn't know how to do that kind of stuff. I leaned on other people to do it for me. And you know, I had to learn, and I had a lot of great people teach me along the way. My dad, Justin at Modern Racing, you know, Lee White. I called to a few people throughout the day just to make sure that I am going in the right direction, and I am thinking about this stuff right as well. Getting the steering lined up, getting the chassis set up, figuring out what's doing what. Y'all seen all the passes today with the car going left, car going right, things that Todd was doing inside the car. I was trying to help him out to being able to finally put that pass together. And I can say my guy just went 378. That's extremely fast. There's a lot of people in the world that will never be that fast, and he is grinning from ear to ear. So I already pulled the data, I already looked over at everything, and we're done for the night.
So right now they are going through Todd's car, making sure everything is good, and then we'll load that thing up. We're gonna go eat some dinner. We are going to be testing tomorrow. It was a great test session, man. For us to be able to come out here with a brand new car, brand new application, and be able to get the car to drive straight, everything working. We did have some stuff fall off the car. We had some bolts come loose. We had some leaks, transmission leaks, oil leaks. But at the end of the day, we got it all set up, got it all done, and he was able to make that last pull. And man, I'm excited for him. We're actually gonna go over there. We're gonna talk to him here in a minute. Let's see what he's got going on.
Was it worth it?
That was 100% worth it.
Everything's been worth
It
it?
was all worth it.
It's all worth it.
It was all worth it.
All right, what do you think? Let's go ahead and give it into perspective, or how do you think today went for you?
A little rough in the beginning. At the end, it all made up for it for sure.
But you got to see different driving ways, as in how the car reacts. Car going left, you know, you were pulling the wheel down. Now you're a little bit more comfortable in there. Maybe we can build something that'll hold your arm down there more. Trying to get you a little more acclimated, as in how you'll have to drive it every time.
Yeah, I mean, what a night and day difference. Learning to hold the wheel down low instead of it normally. to me, it was the game changer. Putting the head pads in so that my head wasn't snapping back. Another big help. But yeah, I mean, this is so well worth it. This was worth it, all the bullshit.
It's been a long process, guys. We got the car, got it all ready. You know, Monter Racing was wiring the car. Glass Life got everything to it. Todd's extremely happy for what he's got going on. But Sir Vincent can be a car that will run up front. He's going to be able to take that car. He took it, shout out to his pops. He named it after his dad. His dad passed away, and he wanted something to remember him by. So he named this car after him. That's why it's named Sir Vincent. But I'm extremely happy for him, man. He's put in the time. He's spent the money. He's put all his trust into me and my crew to be able to get him out front. And that's what we're planning to do. So, man, I can't thank everybody enough for watching these videos. Big shout out to y'all. My man's teary-eyed over there. You all right? Good? That makes it all worth it to me, man. All the heartaches and the late nights and everything moving forward, it made it all worth it right here. Just to see him over there. Austin's showing the guys how to pack chutes. You know, Todd's gonna have 2 crew members. Shout out to Tyler and Kenny. My guys are trying to show them what they need to do on the car. So there's gonna be times that we're at events and we're all gonna be helping each other. But man, I'm happy for my boy. He just went 378 in the NPK car. Hell yeah, it's in one piece. We're gonna load it up and we'll get ready for tomorrow's test session. Thank you guys. Thank you everybody from the bottom